The High Weald has a unique radiating network of historic routeways, ancient tracks and paths used for thousands of years, and now often deeply sunken in places. These routes were first formed when early settlers from the surrounding lands began to exploit the High Weald woods as a seasonal source of food for their animals, for as well as timber and fuel, the woods held another important resource: acorns. Domesticated pigs, being descended from wild boar, enjoyed acorns as a natural food. From as far back as the Neolithic period, 4,300 to 1400 BC, or even earlier, farmers from the South Downs, North Downs and coastal plains would drive their pigs into the woods each year to fatten them on acorns and beech mast. This happened in late summer or early autumn and is known as pannage. The Weald was the stronghold of pannage in Britain. In 1086, when the practice was already past its peak, Domesday records indicate that around 150,000 pigs would have been driven to and from the woods of the High and Low Weald. Farmers from a particular village returned with their pigs to the same woodland place year after year. These woodland pig pastures were called dens. The frequent passage of pigs being driven to and from the dens formed tracks known as droves, connecting the dens to their parent villages, often more than 20 miles away. When the dens became settlements in their own right, the roughly north-south droving routes remained and can be seen today in the patterns of lanes, bridleways and footpaths. Centuries of use by many trotters, feet, hooves and later cartwheels have worn the soft ground away, so that today many of the routes have deeply sunken sections. In spring and summer, the High Weald's narrow sunken lanes with their ancient wooded banks are transformed into shady tree tunnels. Many are lined in places with wildflower-rich verges, important wildlife refuges, some even designated as roadside nature reserves.